the mojito tree.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hey guys,
Welcome to Malaga.
We're in the beautiful city of Malaga. It's one of the oldest cities in Europe, I believe. But right behind us is the Santa Marta Cathedral, which is the second highest in Andalusia, which is the area which we're in.
So we chose Malaga because it's a great city. There's so much to do within Malaga city itself.
Yeah.
Alyssa's already very excited.
We're going to meander through the streets, we're going to eat some good food, we're going to check out some of the sites such as this church behind us, we're going to check out the old Moorish building, which was it's called Alcazaba, which is the citadel, going to the castle as well.
Roman theatre.
Yeah, and the Roman theatre. So there's lots to see and do. The weather is beaming and we're just going to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
Maybe eat some ice cream. You got anything to add? Just smiles.
Just smiles. Lots of smiles.
Lots of smiles.
Yeah, you might see us wearing these masks because COVID is still affecting many places, including Spain.
Yeah, and you have to wear your mask at all times, unless you're eating or drinking.
Or just
quickly vlogging.
Yeah. See you around.
Bye.
En silencio te llevo en mi ser, cual sello de amor vive siempre. En silencio siempre te amaré, siempre te amaré, siempre te amaré. Necesito tanto de tu amor, que ruego al destino me dé tu querer.
We're just about to enter the Roman theatre
The Teatro
Romano,
So this was built in the 1st century.
and it was used up until the 3rd century, and it wasn't discovered until when?
I'm a bit rusty on my knowledge.
1951.
70 years ago.
Yes.
It's amazing because it was just all covered by like rubble and ruin.
Yeah.
Interestingly, a lot of the stone that was used to build this theatre was then taken to build the Alcazaba.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So here we are at the remains of what is left of the Roman theatre.
Just the shape of it reminds me of India.
It's similar. Alright, so I see two columns here that look a little bit out of place, but I think these have been stolen from the theatre, the Roman theatre. I think to them it was just ruins anyway, because
Yeah.
the theatre was finished and done with by the 3rd century, and it was built in this in the 11th century, so it's like 900 years later. Exploring ruins is first work. What I like about here is that there's a lot of shaded areas as well. So you're not just out in the heat, walking around the outskirts of it. You get to come into the insides.
There's still some colours. Colours, you can see red.
Reds.
Yeah.
It's amazing that the paint's still on the ceiling as well. Some more epic views via Malaga.
Such a charming, I was going to say little place, but it's far from
Far from little.
Such a huge city.
So when in Spain, do as the Spanish do and stop for some tapas.
And sangria. Apparently it's not a Spanish thing to have sangria. Apparently if you're Spanish and you go to a restaurant and you see someone drinking sangria, you know they're a tourist, so. So we've just finished our tapas. We had it like 6 plates altogether and it was nice, but it wasn't too filling, so
no.
We're thinking of getting some pizza in a bit.
Yeah.
And maybe some ice cream now just to top us up.
Yeah, just to top us up. Let's There's a big fire over up in the hills, and I think that they're collecting water from the sea and then dumping the water off on the fire and then coming back round again.
Really loud though, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are really loud.
Yeah,
Can't help
keeps
but break your neck off.
whipping onto me every time it passes by. We've spent possibly a good part of like 2 hours or so, maybe even more in the Alcazaba. There's so much to see. So we're going to go to the
Gibraltar, Castillo de Gibraltar.
There you go.
Yeah. Gibraltar. Just on our way up to the castle on the top of Gibraltar Hill. It's quite a steep walk, but manageable.
As you can see, we've got baby on the back. We opted for a carrier. We knew we were gonna want to go to certain places where there's going to be steps and where it's not necessarily accessible by pram.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy that we did that, but I just wish I would have wore more comfortable shoes.
So next time, different shoes. Gibraltar. Okay, so we've made it to the top of Castillo de Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
See? Yeah, so we've made it to the top of the hill, and the views are 360-degree, head turning, flag waving, palm tree drifting, little baby looking.
Having a quick beer
At the top of this castle.
Yeah. Salud. Salud.
Salud.
Monster.